Boom. And so it begins. I was just checking... Oh, hi. Welcome to live stream, by the way. No, I was just checking out the routes to see if I could figure out what was going on. Because the bottom one doesn't seem to have a minecart at the moment, but it's kind of... I think it's stranded or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty much that, really. I just like the fact that they work for the most part. I mean, I like the fact that the upper one seems to be moving around a lot. Although I have no idea what's going on with that one. Click, 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 click. Well, we'll see what's happening. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the petitions? Ah, yes, of course. Oh, boy. So yeah, I was just going to do some more down digging. Down digging, because that's a thing. I'm not sure exactly. Probably just back the way I came, kind of. Like, have that, like that. Yeah, let's just do the thing. You know, like I have been doing, of just digging down. Oops, that's an incorrect way of doing things. So that's that one. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. It's fine. This is fine. And then hopefully we can get a little bit more in the way of rare ores. Because we want the rare ores. The rare ores are pretty important. And they are going to be further down. Okay, come on, let's do a bit more. Bit more. And then, yeah, I'm going to just dig out like that. And I'm going to kind of figure out roughly where that, just to line up. Because I kind of like things lining up. Oh, a minute, they're already going well away. What have we got here? Slate. Some galena, which is basically silver. Mica, limestone, limonite. More limestone. So yeah, we're getting through the limestone layer. Past a thin mica layer, and then we're down into slate now. Not particularly interesting. I haven't named anything after King Mage. That is an acceptable point. You still wanting something King Mage? Can't believe we're getting an autosave already. Haven't done anything yet. Right, yeah, but we'll get you something named King Mage. My brain says there's a small chance you already have something, but I don't know. I lose track of exactly who I've named. But yeah, if you've not got someone, then we'll get you sorted out with that immediately. And I'm going to get some tracks carved, some stops put in. Or I might just circle it down another couple of loops. I don't know how far down we need to go, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to go down too far for no particular reason, I'm sure. Alright, let's have a little. So, question is, yeah, because we go down too much more, and we're going to hit... Oh, but it goes down into minuses. Well, that's fine then. Oh, we're grabbing gems. Let's put the auto on very quickly. Oh, there is no... Oh, that was it. We got the... Oh, hang on, pyrite cluster. Can I just put highlight? Oh, but it's then going to do the whole glare thing, which we don't really want. I mean, we do, but we don't, if you know what I mean. Silver's pretty good, but it's not the best thing in the world. Yeah, your name is Cursed Pagey on this playthrough. It's ridiculous. Okay, so, King Mage, you get a choice. You can be one of these elves, if you want, since we have two elven minstrel type people. They basically entertain me people, they're performers. We have this hammer dwarf. You could be a hammer dwarf. We also have a couple of human soldiers, and a human poet. So, you state which one you want, and I will get you sorted. Well, what I'll do, since, you know, it would be a good idea to do so, let's just dig out a little bit so that we can see just how much uselessness there is at this level, and then I'll start digging down again. An elf. Any particular preference on one of those filthy elves? They're both equally happy, but this one looks like they've got a legendary skill of some sort. We have, this particular elf is a legendary weaver, but they don't do weaving, they just do entertainment. It's odd, but okay. They just hang around in the tavern, like, forever. They are, in fact, indeed, both equally half-naked. Pretty much like this goblin poet as well. Up to you. Well, I'm going to grab that weaver then. Let's do it. Let's do it! Let's type in correctly. And there we go. King Mage. You now are an elf weaver who's, I'm guessing, retired from weaving and is now just entertaining, like as a hobby. Okay, so I need 7. 9, level 4. I have no idea, Chosen One. That is it. Maybe I should do this. There we go. Well, Sophia, yeah, there were lots of... We ended up having to murder lots of thieves. Does that count? Right, let me set some of these. The hell? I'm assuming it'll just work. Alert. A caravan. Well, while I suppose we need to do the trade goods thing. Okay, yeah, you mine that out. That's all gonna dig out. Is that all diggy outy? Okay. So what I was originally going to do is set up a trade depot like I was going to have just before the drawbridge. Well, let's get that done then. So I was going to have this open up. Obviously, we've got that big sort of ladder down into the pit, but that's irrelevant. And I was just going to dig this whole area out, kind of whole area out, and then have like the trading depot down here. Well, I don't know about the trapped. Maybe they are gone. I mean, it certainly looks like it. Maybe we'll have some migrants and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be nice if that was the case, but we'll have to see. Oh, that's the wrong setting. So if that's a post, that's a post 2, 3, 4, 5. Doors. Boink. A jet door. Yeah, okay. Well, we need to dig out all of this. Can I actually set that priority higher? Yeah, here we go. Oh boy. Hadn't clicked that we'd got such lovely... Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna have the trading depot in. Once it's dug out by whoever the hell decides that they can be bothered to dig it out. Here we go. And then I'm going to put a construction, which will be a nice pillar or support or something, I guess. I could just make a support, but I think that just a wall would be fun. A support would be nice. I'm going to pick something after, because although it's not needed, I like it like visually, and I kind of feel like having some kind of like a solid silver pillar would be kind of cool. There we go. Oh! The Spear Dwarf Chosen One meets with the Outpost Liaison Ravod Logimamagam. I am your liaison from the Mountain Homes. Let us discuss your situation. Okay. There is much to share. Information added to Civilization World Info. Ah, this is new in the sense that we've not had this before. It looks like the bug might have either been fixed or it fixed itself or... I don't know. What do we have requests for? I don't know, just seeds, I guess, maybe. I mean, it'd be useful to have a bunch of seeds. But yes, a new caravan would be good. Get the trade post built, and we can have the trade post and the tavern near each other, which is the ideal situation. I kind of feel like a load of seeds would be useful. I know it'll make it more expensive, but I feel like we don't have enough seeds somehow. I don't necessarily think we need anything else. Does anybody have any thoughts about what we might need? What would be nice? A whole bunch of meat, maybe. Because we don't really have any meat. That's a lot of various meats. Holy crap. That's just a lot of... That's just a lot of random meat. I mean, can we just have, like, pig meat or something? Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I feel... I don't know. I just feel like I just want to turn around and go, hey, you know, bring meat. Depends on what they've currently got with them, I suppose. We're fine probably without for now. I'm not that bothered. Yeah, cow meat would be a standard. Not that I have any particular problem with trying any old meat, but I just kind of feel like it'd be nice just to request something basic. No, not rat meat. Skink meat. Gila monster meat. Raven meat. I mean, some of these things, kind of worm meat, black mamba meat. Delicious. There's an awful lot of weird stuff in here. A lot of weird stuff. Giant bat tripe. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Well, actually, technically, these are not the things that they are offering us. These are the things that we could ask of them. So I guess it would include everything. I just feel like I need... I mean, large rat meat? I mean, that's going to be cheap rat meat, surely. A bit of dog meat. People might want some dog meat. Mule meat's got to be cheap, surely. Horse meat, I mean, dwarves. Here we go, cow meat, there we go. It'll do, whatever. Okay, let us discuss. We are willing to offer your craftsmen. I have a need for tanned hides and splints, as expected. And if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer twice as much next year. Not currently present. So they need tanned hides and splints. It's oddly specific. And, I mean, surely they can make splints themselves. Hey, Emil! Okay, so now we need to create a trade depot. Select after placement. We're just gonna build it here, I think I was kind of vaguely thinking would be good. And we're going to make the trade depot out of something fancy as well. Possibly solid silver. I kind of feel like a solid silver. We'll just make it out of iron. Let's not go completely crazy. The game's going right, Emil. We're doing okay. So, with any luck, we will get things deposited quickly, and things will then get built quickly, and quick things can happen, basically. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually dig out that. Actually. I mean, whatever. Come on, someone build this trade depot. I think that they're delivering the parts bit by bit. Okay, there we go. It is now, I think it's got all the stuff. No ill-willed parrots. No battle axes have been stolen that I'm aware of either. So far, so good. Come on, guys. Build the trade depot before the traders fuck off. Come on. Oh, there's only one iron bar there. Oh, it looks like they are just slowly moving them by hand. 2 iron bars. Solid iron trade depot. That's, you know, decent hard-wearing. Should show us off in a decent light, probably. I don't know. So busy. Everyone's so busy. Where's the slow dwarf with the iron bar? Oh. Oh. They're just clearing the space. It's imminently about to get constructed. there we go. We have our construction completed. Okay, move gods to and from the depot. We need to put some cool things in the depot to sell. These muscle shell amulets look like they might be valuable. We've got an iron anvil, we can just get rid of that. We've got 2 steel anvils, which we can keep. Armor, we've got some random breastplates, some knackered old clothing, which we can get rid of. What else have we got? We've got some random bags. What the hell's with that potato seed bag that's worth a lot? Well, it's got potato seed in it, so I'm gonna get rid. I think it's because it's been encrusted or something. Kind of feel like if it's worth it, we might as well sell it. Bars. We have a lot of bars. Copper bars, coke bars, ash bars, beds. Nothing particularly jumping out on me bed-wise. Got some bins, a gem bin. We could just sell the gem bin. And there's a weapon bin with a load of stuff in it as well. Blocks, limestone. Oh yeah, sand and glass. That would be useful. Muscle shells, weirdly no value. Oh, that weird box of legendariness. Do we have any masterwork box? I mean, buckets, I mean. We literally do. We literally do. Cabinets. Cages. And some random rope that looks fancy. What the hell's with these ropes? It's like all the symbols basically mean that that rope has been used in, like, had gems encrusted into it or something. Yeah, absolutely, little horn. Yeah, anything that's been improved with gems is going to be better than the gems on their own. And it looks like there's all kinds of weird stuff that's been improved with gems. We've got a muscle shell crown, which is kind of cool. Dog hair crown, that does not sound fun. I like how we've got these crutches as well. We need to make a bunch of splints and encrust them with things. Well, random cut gem. I mean, a random gem on its own I'm definitely going to sell. We've got a really fancy limestone door. Some earrings. Some figurines. Various floodgates, some footwear. Let's get rid of the tatty stuff. Goblets. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, there's not actually a huge amount of value in these goblets. That's the only thing. It's because they're not encrusted with anything. We'll keep them then. Some gauntlets, tatty stuff, hatch covers, an iron helm, gems, legwear. Logs. Meat we're gonna keep. We've got a lot of rhinoceros meat. What the hell? I didn't realize we had so much rhinoceros meat. We don't even need meat. We just need to cook it into things. I'm guessing we must be cooking it into things. Oh, I like how some of these mechanisms are really valuable. What the hell? We might as well sell some mechanisms. They're easy to make. And it doesn't, and I don't think the quality affects their use, if you know what I mean. So getting rid of the high quality stuff doesn't detriment our future builds. Quivers. That's a really nice looking quiver. Rings. More muscle shell rings. Dog nail ring. Ooh. That's not good. That's a fancy shield that's got all kinds of things set into it. Good old... Oh, look at the splints have got all sorts of cool things in it. We will keep the splints for the next traders. If we're going to get double the value for them next time, we might as well keep the splints. Various statues. Stones. We just get a lot of stones. I don't think they're particularly worth selling. Nothing jumping out at me there, or there, or there. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Look at these minecarts. They're worth a surprising amount. I mean, we might as well just sell them, I guess. I don't know, King Mage. I think 175 is the limit that I put on it so that they stop making more when it reaches 175. So I think that that's a fairly stable number at the moment. Toys, that's a valuable toy we can get rid of. Yep, that spiked steel ball and that menacing bismuth bronze spike. Yeah, I think I'll probably increase that 175, but it depends on because the new tavern that I make will have a large amount of booze storage. So I'll be able to increase the number, because at the moment it's the storage space as much as anything. A training sword. Okay. Okay. Things are being delivered to the depot. Looks like a trader is arriving at the depot. Yay! No, you're nobody joining us. Broker requested at the depot. Okay. Okay. Nakomi, we will see what we can do. Trade time! Hey, Luca! We're getting some trading. So, what do they have? They have villain bars and iron bars and platinum bars. Nothing jumping out at me there that's awesome. Raw crystal glass. We can have some glass. Clay. We've got some chains and some ropes. I mean, flasks are kind of cool. I suppose we probably do need some flasks. They're not particularly expensive. Crystal glass Miguel. Yeah, it's an instrument. Why the hell not? I'm assuming these are all... They all look like they're instruments. I know it's expensive, but I like it. A dog. A rooster. A cat. Kind of like the rooster. I think flasks you carry... It's like soldiers can carry water with them, or booze, or whatever. What's that? Helmet snake venom barrel. The hell? Dwarven syrup? Dwarven rum? I mean, we might as well get a whole... an expensive barrel. Like a canteen. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. Because back in the day, before, you know, we made metal containers for such things, it would just be a leather water skin kind of thing. Dwarven milk. Hang on, dwarven milk? That's probably milk from dwarves. Just gonna throw that out there, the way the naming convention in this game works. Do I want some venom? Why the hell not? Let's bring some and dwarven syrup. I don't really know how you get syrup out of a dwarf. But I kind of feel like we will find out soon, I guess. What else have we got? Crossbows, picks, training swords, leather armor, tunics, shoes. I actually feel like just buying a load of clothes and socks and stuff. Let's actually start flagging things to be sold. Like, you know, all of the things. Because then we know how much money we've got to play with. Not as much as I'd hoped. Not as much as I'd hoped, because we can't get everything I've just ticked. Shields, caps, gauntlets, gloves. No, off by one. That sounds way too sensible. Way too sensible. I don't like that idea at all. Sweet pod. Dwarven sugar bag. Right, sweet pods. We'll grab some sweet pods. Cave wheat. We'll grab some of that. Rock nuts. Sure. I am actually gonna grab a few of these things. Just so that we've got extra, you know? I squeezed from dwarves. A pine crown. That sounds like elf shit to me. Anvils, gems, meat. Obviously, we haven't got everything delivered yet, but we might as well make a start. I mean, we might as well... Helmet snake kidney. So that helmet snake that they milked for its venom, they then gutted. Or took out 5 kidneys out of them. Exactly 5. Well, we might as well grab the meat. Carp tripe. Kidneys and intestines. Dwarves are just fucking weird. We have quite a lot of fish, in fairness. Lots of plump helmets. Not much pagey, we're trading. Oh, there's some quivers. Cheese! Cheese is good. We're gonna grab a bunch of cheese. Now, if I remember correctly, they need to have an amount of profit. You know what I mean? So we'll see what they think. That's probably not. We'll see. Okay, they're not so keen on that. Well, elves are allowed to craft things out of wood, apparently. We don't really need the syrup. Or the snake venom. Wow. They're still making a huge amount of profit. Let's untick that syrup again. Or untick the syrup full stop. Let's untick some cheese, I guess. What's the weirdest cheese, or the most boring cheese? Well, pig cheese is boring, and so is goat cheese. There we go, we got a trade. Okay, well that's the and what we'll do is we'll wait for more things to be delivered. And there's a lot of things being delivered. It's probably that the broker has low stats, in fairness. There's no guarantee that there's but either way, we can do a trade again. Mark all. What have we got? We've got 2,372 to play with now. That's nice. We can start looking at some cool things. The thread is all nice. All the meat will grab. Well, hopefully doing some trades will boost their stats. A whole bunch of shoes and socks. Not the socks that are broken that we gave to them, though. And nothing that's too expensive. Oh, look, okay. Oh, I hope your dog's okay, man. Well, hopefully it's just a routine, like, deworming and flea treatment or something. But either way, hope it goes well. Let's go get that. Let's get that syrup. I mean, we can actually just start collapsing things. Yeah, we can make all of our own weapons absolutely fine. Yak leather hood. Don't need gauntlets. We'll have those 2 gloves. Oh boy, look at those mittens, which are dead expensive. Nope. There we go. That's another trade done. We're getting there. That's fair enough. Yeah, animals have stomach problems. My Freya, she tends to get stomach problems. Why on earth is she sleeping on the bed rather than in her little cave? Like, I put a hot water bottle, wrap it in a fleece so it doesn't scald anybody. Her. And I think she's just a bit too warm, so she's decided to get out of her little cave box thing. And yeah, she's just on the bed. It was just odd to see. Oh, it doesn't remember the collapsed ones. That's a shame. Let's have cheese. We like cheese. What else have we got? Parchment? I mean, it's a bit expensive. Not 100% sure whether we need it yet. But yeah, definitely want the cheese. Quivers, loincloths. I mean, sure, I guess. Might need... Yeah. Sheepwool trousers. I guess a load of fruit and veg isn't going to hurt. Plump helmets we've probably got plenty of, I would have thought. I suppose we can't hurt to have too many. And get all the fish. Dwarven wheat flour. Black sandbag, potato seeds. Nothing jumping out there. No, true chosen one, but we're going to have a load of valuable things anyway, and there are some things here that I do actually still want. Like, for example, I'm not buying the overpriced clothing stuff. But, like, food and stuff, like, variety of food is good, because some dwarves have preferences and stuff like that. So it's always useful to do it that way. There we go. We do not need a broker at the depot anymore. Although, in fairness, I think that stuff's still being delivered. That's fine. It can be there for next time. Yeah, look, all the rhinoceros meat and stuff. Oh yeah, lots of notifications, you are right. Scholars and miners. No migrants. Various merchant upgrades. Or updates. Left click for recenter and expander. Liaison. Sparring. A masterpiece T-wood barrel. Cool. Expedition leader. Jobs completed. Striking stuff. Various people are fighting sloths and aardvarks. And hunting said aardvarks. It's autumn. Visitors. And various things that could not be done. Nothing particularly special. Stray cat skeleton in the food storage area. Interesting. Yes, indeed. Pig iron is definitely one of the things we should be doing. Question is, did I set up that job? Well, it wouldn't appear to me. I'm just gonna, like, remind myself more than anything else. Pig iron. Pig iron bars. Apparently we can make pig iron bars. So, let's make some pig iron bars, I guess. What I'm going to do is make it so that it has 10 at any one time, because that's just a... Like, pig iron is what you make to then go on to make steel, I believe. So you don't want, like, a massive stockpile of pig iron. You want it only in the middle as its gateway thing. I think. I could be wrong. Pig iron. Woomph. If we have fewer than 10 pig iron bars. Job done. Freya's doing alright, Paigey. She's being her usual self. I fed her a bit earlier today, so by the time the stream started, she was like totally asleep and just like, yeah, I'm cool now. And she's just snoozing on the bed. You can just see her fur going up and down as she's just sleepy sleep. Bless her. Anyway, what we were doing was, weirdly enough, nobody is digging down in the basements because we just don't have enough people yet, I don't think. I think I'm just going to keep going down. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep on going down. Steel would be good. Okay. I don't know if mica is particularly useful. Nah, it's just a normal rock for various things. Same with slate, has no special uses. Obviously we can make silver and lead out of galena. Do we have any things for smelting galena? I don't think we do we? Is there a way of alphabeticalizing this list? I don't think so. I think we've just got way too many dwarves with too few dwarves and too many jobs at the moment, I think. Okay. Well, I think the merchants buggered off. Yeah. Visitors, things being completed, human scholar visiting, more petitions to join. Easily done. So what I'm going to do is dig out a bit of a corridor here. Let me think this through before I start faffing around with that. Tetrahydrite and malachite. Yeah, I'm going to wait for those two ores to get processed. Because at the moment, we've got way too much of those. And then once it's gotten rid of a whole bunch of them, then we can start looking at other things. Well, chosen one, sort of, I think. I wouldn't say that I've mastered it. I mean, there might be one that's still... You see, that one there is there. So that's the upper. That's the below the... Oh, no, the upper is there. Below... I'm not even sure what is going with it. Okay, it doesn't look like it has actually bloody done it. Let me construct a track stop. Constructions, track stop, closest material, boom. Yeah, for whatever reason, the what would now be the middle track is not doing its thing anymore. So that track that goes up is not doing its thing. Oh no, it is now. Look at that. Okay. But yes, mastering it wouldn't say mastered at all. That would be an incorrect word. But I'm getting there. So anyway, 3, 4, 5 technically. So 6. What is F6? What have I called this? Level 3. Okay, so level 3 to 4. New route. Level 3 to 4. Add a stop to the route. That one. Up a stop. And what I'll do is I'll set up a nice storage bit here. We've got marble. Ooh. Marble's good. Citrines. That's okay. So 7... So 7 is actually going to go down to here now. You can make quicklime, pig iron. Yeah, it is flux, as you say. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Stone, but I'm gonna be a little bit more clever with it. Metal ores and economic stuff. But I'm gonna initially go non and then enable marble, because marble is good. Any kind of metal ore is good, and hey presto. It's not going to hurt to add more wheelbarrows. Ooh, we have some sexy stuff just there. Ooh, horn silver? The native silver? Hell yeah. We're starting to get into some valuable stuff now. What the hell is cobaltite? Well, I guess if I put auto on and highlight it, no, it's not useful for anything. Or at least it's not particularly useful for anything. Let's put the granite. Yeah. Silver ore is useful. Oh boy, entertaining to study. Sure, entertaining, deny. So we have someone who's studying. Hey, what magic? Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's we're doing the thing, you know. We're doing the thing. And we've gotten down to elevation 4. How deep does it actually go? Scroll. What the hell? Surely minus 129 is how far down it goes, and we haven't even gotten to 0 yet. Well, there's just a doggo just running around down in the base levels. Minecart shotgun. I have no idea what that is, but anything with the word shotgun is immediately interesting to me. Well, we've dug out a load of things. Galenia can also be dug out more. I have no idea what the world size is. I just kind of left it all on default, to be honest. It wasn't high on my list of things to check because I don't really know much about the settings, so I don't want to mess with it because it's going to be a very uneducated messing. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay. Once this track stop is done, I can then set it all up to load up. And hey presto! So let's open this up. Up a stop. We need to add a stop. Add that stop. That is the lower stop. Don't know why I'm putting the word stop there now. My naming convention's completely messed up. We're gonna add a minecart to this system. We're then gonna... How do we remember to do this? The lower stop, I need to add which the track stops vehicle will give items, take items, click, done. And then all the way up here we have the upper stop. We need to add, and this is the bit where it will give items here. Done. But it does rely on this one to actually have space in it. But isn't there like some sort of weird configuration where the track stop can just dump things out? I think you have to do that when the track stop is built. But it's fine. It'll do its thing. It will happen. Because wheelbarrows being up and down the ramps. It's kind of the whole point of putting the ramps there, though. Well, we've got a minecart. Oh yeah, and I need to set the minecart up. Getting rid of those. Click that. Guide east immediately when empty of desired items. Yeah. And then guide east immediately when full of desired items. And then what are the desired items? How do I configure that? I've forgotten how to configure that. I mean, it could just be any items. I don't know. Ah, here we go. There we go. So the minecart's being taken down because it's empty of desired items, and it arrives, and it's just been shoved there. And a dog appears briefly and then runs back up. there's probably something in between those two settings. It sounds like the sort of thing where they'd have to be, surely. Oh, the ramps are nice. The big thick ramps, I do like them. Like, I did that for, like, caravans and stuff like that at the top, but then this 3-wide slope just seems reasonable to me. And that minecart's being loaded up nicely. I like it. And I'm just watching the minecarts for a bit, just to see exactly... See, that's the thing, that dwarf loaded up the minecart, and then was just kind of like, eh. Oh, and then the other one's on its way. The other one's going back down. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. This one's going up. And it's arrived. And now it's going back down. What? I see. I know what's going on. Come on, bring it back up, you bugger. That might be the better way of doing it. Yeah, I probably should have made that stop auto-empty. Let's see what the desired items are here, actually. Oh, I put everything as desired items. Well, I can make the stockpile have limited items. Yeah, we can wait. It's fine. What the hell? He's what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Some random human bard is carrying a minecart by hand up the slopes. And it's like, dude, why? Why would you do this? It's like, this is the opposite of what the minecart is for. Damn it, Foxtail. Now he's hauling the rocks to the other minecart. Yeah, that's the bit that's going to be tricky because of the drawbridge. Now slidey down. There we go. Well, stuff is happening. It does work. The system does work. Stuff is being brought up. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's needed, really, isn't it? I pass, King Mage, pass. Okay, what I am gonna do, is that's finally been done. Okay, let's dig a channel just there. And then a channel there, and then a channel there. There we go. Maybe that's what I need to do, is do the priority things. Because that kind of makes sense. The tavern. sparse and frequent do definitely feel like they shouldn't be next to each other. But what the hell do I know? So I'm going to create a tavern here, but I don't really know what a good tavern is going to look like. Clearly this tavern, too small. It's nice enough, but what I need is an outer ring of 3 tile wide, kind of surrounding a dance floor. Kind of. So I'm going to have the entrance here. Like kind of 2 doors, or it'll just be open. I think you probably need doors. So it'll have 2 doors maybe. Whatever, I don't know. 1 door's probably fine. And then maybe I should put all, switch it to priority, collapse that, job done. So the door's going to be there. And what I need is a nice dance floor. A 5x5 dance floor. Well, that's the thing, Chosen One. I'm going to have a load of bedrooms around here as well. They're going to be like along the outer walls a bit. I just want an area, you know? There's going to be all kinds of stuff in this tavern. See, if I just wanted that, that's quite a big tavern with a dance floor with loads of table space around it. I might have some back rooms. Can I immediately... No, I can't. It has to... No, I have to dig them out. But what I could do... some pillars there. Pillars there just for, basically just for the look. Like I said, I was going to have 2 doors. How the hell do I dig a road again? I guess paved road. Hang on, what is that? That's a church road. Okay. Then again, I suppose we could just make something really, really nice. No, we're going to make a floor then. We don't need that support anymore. I don't know if we can just rip up the floors. How do we get rid of things like that? Or do I have to click on it and say destroy? I do. There we go. Okay. Constructions, floor. Select material afterwards. That entire area. A solid marble floor. But blocks though. If we make it out of blocks. Solid silver. We haven't got enough. Okay, I'm going to turn around and just say a marble floor or a solid copper floor. I don't know. I don't know. What do we think we should make the floor out of? Because it does look like this might be. We could make it out of rock salt because it's pink. I don't know. I just like the color of the rock salt. It's quite funny. Just make it out of iron. An iron floor. Seems a bit redundant. Marble. We've just found the marble. I'm going to do the marble. It's going to take a while for us to haul all that marble up here. But I'm going to do it. It's going to take fucking ages. But that entry floor... I don't think you could do patterns, or can you? Like, if I alternate the materials, what would it actually do? Well, actually, there's one way to find out, I suppose. Marble blocks would probably be a better idea. Because it's rough marble at the moment. Well, I still need it to be... Yeah, rough marble's fine for this part, anyway. It's gonna take a while. So that's the main floor of the pub. I'm gonna have tables along here, chairs all around them, dance floor with some pillars in the middle, because that'd be kind of cool. And then have rooms in all directions. Some stairs going up so that you can get to the booze floor. I know, Strudel, that is the thing. It's like, where are the fucking migrants? But apparently, migrants, we're not allowed any. That's a... We've got a lot of seeds here, so it's... Got a loom in the basement. What am I gonna do? Need some stairs. Aha, that's the other part of that we need. I don't know, Chosen. 0 seems awfully deep for sea level. I don't think we're at the top of a mountain. Get that done quicker. Okay, the marble block floor is starting to slowly form. It's happening. It's happening, guys. Just double checking that we had active rock salt construction, and we do. Come on, Trillin, haul that marble. That's a good question. Can I create steel? I do not know. Got a lot of coke and copper bars. Pig iron bars. I assume so. I'm gonna again click on here. Pig iron bars are being created, but there's a bit of a backlog of other things, so. I mean, there's steel. So yeah, let's make a job making steel, I guess. I'm not gonna have too much in the way of steel. Just because I don't want to go crazy with it. Like I have done everything else. But yeah, make 10 steel bars if we have fewer than that. And we should then have pig iron bars, and there's still a lot of other things, but backlog to get through. We need a load more wood. Well, I know how to sort that problem out. Chop all those trees down. This is going alright. Nothing particularly magical happening, but it's all generally working out alright. Now I can construct some stairs, starting at the basement level. Up, done. I mean, I actually don't care. Let's do construction again. Stairs. Closest material. Top, middle, bottom, build. There we go. Because I don't really care what they're made of, just use whatever's closest. Scholars, expedition leaders, weather. Pig iron bars got completed at some point, but then more obviously got created. Sparring. Wolfall was fighting an ocelot from the looks of it. Oh, Luca loves his crossbow. Yeah, they're getting attached with their iron weapons, so, oh, we've got various other stuff. Horn silver, native silver. Yeah, we're gonna make the steel equipment soon as, I guess. I'm not sure, Wild Magic. Is that a case of... Can I do it, or can it be done? Bear in mind, I made it so that it will only ever have a stockpile of 10 pig iron. So only when it starts then burning through the pig iron to make steel will it then create more. So although they're not linked, I've made that restriction of we do not need more, we don't need too much pig iron. Oh, we've got so much stuff. Ah, so you can set it up like that. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that this is the work priority is a good one. So if I pump the steel above the pig iron, then it should do it that way. It's just a bit of a shame that it's all a bit wishy-washy. Like, this work order, and this scroll board is not particularly good. You can't actually scroll to the bottom unless you then let go of it. And then use the wheel on the mouse. The wheel on the mouse goes round and round. Yeah, that was weird. What I probably could do is, yeah, I think at the moment it should, in theory, be alright. Holy crap, look at that quantum storage. The accidental quantum storage. Well, I mean, it's a thing. What else is on this level? I don't know what that orthoclase is. Tetrahydrite. Oh, the quantum storage thing. Basically, because the minecart is set to dump everything downwards the moment it arrives, it doesn't even check to see if there's space. It just dumps it there. I remember hearing someone mention that that is a thing that can happen. It wasn't intentional, but it's a thing that's happened, so... Oh, we're getting a save. I think it's a bit silly, but how else, I guess, would they do that kind of emptying thing? I guess they'd have to make it so that when it empties the first one, and then they kind of spills out, I guess, and then it spreads out into other tiles within the stockpile, I guess. And then if there isn't any space in the stockpile at all, it just doesn't spill out of the minecart, I guess. I don't know. Don't know how you'd do it. I'm going to just redefine 2. There we go. Well, that floor's nearly done. Maybe once that's done, it'll start digging out the actual new public tavern. Kind of like the idea of having the trade depot next to the tavern like this. And then obviously we can raise the drawbridge if we want everyone to fuck off. Uh-oh. Oh, a stray duck. We don't care about the stray duck chosen. Human Mace Man likes his iron spear. Weather, visitors, things can't be done. There we go. It can't be done. Oh, I need more dwarves, because I need to create a group of crossbow dwarves, you know? I need to have a squad so that this firing gallery, these areas are actually worth fucking having here. Because at the moment, they're there, but we don't really have anyone that can man them. You know, you need melee troops as your priority, because otherwise the ranged ones gets butchered. But, and you can't send shooty people out, because they, again, you know, they need defense. They need their meat shields. A masterpiece wood bin. Sparring, visitors, sparring. I cannot get rid of the sparring thing. Can I just... I need to sort out the reports thing. Hey, BMC. We're getting pretty deep down in the mine. It's getting pretty deep. More bins have been created. Visiting scholars. Mace Lord. What the hell is this? Oh, an elven caravan. Nice. Cool. Oh, I need so much just to... Right, I'm gonna have a little look again. We've got to have some kind of notification thing. There has to be. I just don't know where it would... I know I had a look before, and I couldn't find anything. But... Isn't that also, Little Horn, anything that can only be made because you have wood? So, like, you've got to be careful. Yeah, you just got to be generally careful. Actually, that's a good point. And now that that's seed store, so view stockpile, repaint, bump, 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 accept. Passion fruit seeds, jute seeds. There's all kinds of seeds going on down here. That's what we need, though, innit? Yeah, but bear in mind, a lot of the time we're using coal anyway, so it's not like okay, so we've got some traders. Let's move some goods. Armor stands, bags of stuff, barrels. Oh yeah, anything menacing with stuff. Yeah, that's so barrels would be a bad idea, but the food within would be fine. Oh no. Bloody elves. Fucking elves. We've only got that many copper bars. Beds would be a bad thing to sell. Can we open up? Yes, we can. We could sell them iron bars, but unfortunately you can't separate them out from the wooden bins that they're in. But I suppose no, because you move the bin and sell the bars, don't you? That was it. Yeah, you just got to make sure that you don't fuck up, basically. Kind of feel like a load of iron bars is going to be useful for them to get their silly little elven teeth into. Okay. That's probably enough iron. But there's some copper bars. They might want copper. Mixture of copper and iron bars. There's so many. Oh my god, we've got so many. Yeah, it might be too heavy, all of that stuff, but it's a thing. It's a shame the mussel shells are worthless. Cabinets, cages. We've got an iron cage. We need to open these cages and release the beasts. Got a lot of cloth and not enough clothes. Do we have any fancy doors? Not really. Oh, we've got a look at that jet door. It's worth 50. Sure, we might as well just use it. Fish. I mean, mollusks, but eh. Just one random steel high boot. Yeah, I mean, we've got some fancy mugs. Made out of stone. It's a shame we don't have any fancy mugs made out of stone that are fancy because they've been encrusted with gems. That would be cool. I think we've got a whole load of those that have already been sold to the dwarves. Ah, well, we don't know what... well, that didn't work. Whatever. There's a whole load of things that need to be moved in here. But also, I'm going to request Nakomi to come here. And at some point, she will arrive. And then we can trade. Look at that. Doors and mugs. I have no idea what a grown pomelo wood phone is. I suppose... is that the way they specify wooden items that are elf approved? I feel like grown is yeah, this is okay. Elves don't mind this. A great horned owl. I mean... oh, a large roach. Yeah, I think we do need to get some of the musical instruments. Because we were struggling. We were struggling before, you know? Well, I don't know whether that is the case, Little Horn. I mean, I'm assuming that that is what it means. That they've, I guess, planted something and it's grown into a musical instrument? Question mark? I don't bloody know. They're elves. Who knows what they bloody do? I mean, that's fancy, so I'm going to grab that. Yeah, that's what I think, Chosen One. I think you are right. Let's trade that for now. Cool. So that's the first little mini trade that we're doing. And we'll wait for those items. I will let Nakomi have a drink. Yeah, that is true. We've got a Hammerlord and trading, sparring, blah, 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 sparring. Hammerlord. There you go, Wild Magic. Wild Magic, you've confirmed my theory. I'm going to wait for a few more items, get Nakomi back here. Do I have to deploy the cages with the animals and then, like, set the cage to open? I think I have to do that, don't I? I can't just click on the cage as an item. It has to be constructed in world. At least that's what I think. Why don't we have too many more... so many random things in here. Where's rope? Or would it be into chains? I think chains... Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on, Nakomi. Why are you asleep? Get to work. Okay, so once Nakomi wakes up, we'll be able to start trading with the elves again. I don't know what else we actually need. Oh, here we go. So, obviously the mugs, a whole bunch of iron bars. Careful not to sell them the actual wood box that they come in. I mean, I'm ticking all the boxes, but I'm not 100% sure whether they have anything that we really give a crap about. I kind of feel like we just want all of the musical instruments. I'm gonna get the Great Horned Owl, because why the hell not? Hang on, if I tick that and then... Oh no, I can't. It's not gonna do it that... It's not gonna be that nice to me. Copper bars aren't really worth that much, but it gets rid of some space. Frees up some space. I don't really give a crap about the grown barrels or buckets or anything like that. There's high boots. There's a nice shirt. We can have that rammy shirt. Grown wooden things. More grown wooden things. Can have some mittens. Some interesting little figurines, arrows, seeds. We're gonna have leaves and fruit and seeds. Why the hell not, I guess. No, Sophia. I'm not getting the roach. Just no roaches, please. I beg. I don't need the splints. Don't need the crutches. Ah, sound chests and other things. I guess. Elves are a bit weird. They don't really have a huge amount of awesome stuff. Eh. Yeah, there's nothing that jumps out at me that's particularly great. The wood is sacred to them. But not sacred enough for them to, like, you know, not go batshit over it. And let's just untick some iron bars. Okay. We really... Tick, tick, tick. Okay, so it's gone green. Trade. They're happy to do business. Huzzah! But that's all they've got that's of any use, so I'm going to leave everything in the depot that's there. Hey, presto. I mean, a tame grizzly would be amazing. Could you imagine having a mating pair of tame grizzly bears? And you just get them war trained. That would be, that'd be pretty crazy. Be awesome, though. Has all these missing boxes because we've brought them to the depot. So, Sophia, you're a Hammer Lord now, apparently. 92-year-old Hammer Lord. A great Hammer Dwarf. Wow, you need to pray to an awful lot of things that are just not happening. Oh, war snakes. War snakes would be horrifying. Visitors, blah blah blah, sparring, brewing, various changes in titles. It all works. We'll wait for the elves to leave before we chop down more trees. I think it would be a good idea to do that. What actually is this stockpile for? Economic. So basically just any economic stone that is not covered by something else. Fair. At which point we probably should turn around and say, no bins. No bin! Because I have no idea why it's got a bin. Cage traps would be fun. Yeah, in fact, actually, like you say, might catch some of those rhinos. War rhinos would be, yeah, definitely on the surface. Yeah, I know what you mean. I had kind of not thought about the fact that that is a thing. What is that? What the fuck is that? What on... I don't know what this is. It's like a weird fish person. It's a criminal fish person. What the hell? I mean, clearly wanting to visit us. The hell is it? And it's now socializing. Fondness for talking about an acquaintance, bitter getting into an argument, very fish cleaner. Maybe, yeah, maybe the two of them, like, can just get it on, Strudel. Plump helmet girl and weird fish man. I don't even know what's going on with this. What is it? Admiring a performance. I want to know what this is. Like, what are you? You're like a naked... blowgun wielding fish person. It's kind of crazy though. Just wandering around in the pub. Has a relation with various... passing acquaintance of all of the various dancers and bards in here. Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess. I have no idea what's going. Some migrants have arrived. Woo! What? What's going on? What is going on? We've got migrants. Like 3 migrants. What? What is going on? It's finally happening. Well, if people were wanting things named after them, but were hedging their bets, we've got an animal caretaker, a legendary wood burner. My goodness, and then a regular, adequate wood burner. Awesome. We have new dwarves. And a random child, who's also a new arrival. I mean, possibly so, Herr Strudel, yeah. Well, that's that, I guess. Oh my god, look at the population. Oh boy. Oh, we have a lot more than 3. We have a lot more than 3 dwarves. Oh boy. Okay. So we have a lot going on now. A lot of children. I need to make sure that I set up the rooms. That was a lot of migrants. 56, 57. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Look at them flowing in. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of new people. Okay, so I need to make sure that all of these dwarf rooms are set up as rooms. Bedroom, accept. Bedroom, accept. Let's yeah, I need to make sure that we've got as much as possible. Bedroom, multi. Select a triangle which contains beds in order to form bedrooms. Oh, I can't really do that yet. Let's boy. Paint. I'm pleased with this so far. Let's get some furniture built. Beds. Let's make it so that when I'm placing the beds, it doesn't automatically disappear. Okay, we need... I'm gonna change the thing so that beds... we have a bit more of a stockpile of them. Beds. Nope. 10 beds if we have fewer than 10 beds. It's not exactly a lot for Dwarf Fortress, but it's certainly a lot for this series so far, because it's the only migration we've really had, isn't it? I can't remember whether we had a couple like early on, that small little immigrations, but this is definitely a big one comparative to what we've had so far. Okay, so there's a load of bedrooms. There's rooms, but not necessarily bedrooms. That's a bedroom as well, though it's not flagged as a bedroom. The basement. I am going to flag these as bedrooms, even though obviously they're not yet. They're not very good bedrooms, is what they're not. Can I just press enter or space or something? I don't know. Is there like, No. There's no obvious way of me, doing lots and lots of these unless they already have bedrooms and doors and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I definitely need to have a lot of these set up now. We're gonna have doors and tables and chairs, and the tavern definitely needs to be bigger. The internal one I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna have that as citizens only. And then the one that's near the trade depot, that's going to be the open to everybody, including citizens. So, you know, citizens can mingle if they want to see some outsiders and go up at some fish people. Okay, so we've got all doors up there. Doors here. Okay, so now I need to put doors here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I'm just going to spam doors down in the basement. Furniture. Tables. Woo! No, I shouldn't have put a table there. Ah, I can put a table there, whatever. Everywhere's got tables. Everywhere's got tables. Yeah. There's going to be... all of the new dwarves are just gonna swarm this. Furniture. Chairs! Chair goes there. Looks like chairs look good. See, we're gonna get a different number of chairs than tables, probably. Look at that. That's actually, a lot more chairs than tables. I mean, it's probably the chosen. They're like migrants that like didn't bring enough food, and they were very close to starving. So it was like shit. And then the moment the fish person appears, they're like, "Oh, fucking nom." And then the chests were at the foot of the bed. We need more chests. We need more cabinets, probably. Cabinet. 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 I'm just going to cabinet up anyone who has random clothes just scattered around. As long as there's a bed in the room as well. Cabinet. See, nobody upstairs has random clothes scattered around. Okay. I think that that's as much as I can do. So I'm going to now kind of wait a bit and see what happens. Because in theory, all the migrants who don't necessarily have jobs are going to just swarm down here and start building stuff. There we go. Where we're getting some stuff. What's that? Peacock? Just random peacock? Uh-oh. Ender the tavern keeper is withdrawing from society. Uh-oh. Where are you, Ender? Stoneworkers shop. Where are you, Ender? Where are you, Ender? Strange mood. Let's focus on you. Let's follow you. Okay, you're dragging stuff around. It's basically a strange mood, yeah. Well, so far they're finding what they need. We've got a lot of different kinds of stones, so... Oh, they're grabbing some emeralds. Now they're grabbing some coconut palm wood. Oh. What? Oh no, what the fuck is that? Oh dear. Bad things are happening, guys. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay then, guys. Well, so the were-civet, Karaka Illifaline has come. A large civet twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow scarlet. Its brown hair is very curly. Oh my. Now you will know why you fear the night. Well, the strange mood didn't trigger this, I don't think. Yeah, cool. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be all of the fun. Oh boy. But you know what? I think this is a perfect opportunity, personally, guys, for a break. And then after the break, we can just enjoy whatever the hell is going on. So, let's start a poll, shall we? So, what sort of music? Music for the break? Question mark. That's not how you spell music. There's definitely an S in there. Okay, cool. So, classical, alt, punk, rock, electronic. And we'll try and get it so that I actually obey it this time, rather than the last time where I just read completely the wrong bloody word. So get your vote in, guys, on what we're gonna do. And while you're thinking about what music I'm gonna be playing during the short break, and I think I'm gonna get myself a coffee maybe or something. I'm not sure what actually. I need a pee for certain. But while you're thinking about that, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all of that stuff. Cinematic was the last thing off by one, because I've got 5 different music types. Whatever I did, like, for the last time is what I will then do for the intro, because I did cinematic for the intro today. But then I will exclude that from the vote. So whatever you vote for this time is what you get for this session. We'll also get it at the beginning of the next one, if I remember. And then it won't then be in the vote, because I can only fit 4 things in the vote. But yes, and remember, if you want to support the channel and all that bullshit, then you can join up as a member and be cool. Be cool, like Little Horn here, with his big, red, hard staff. Okay, so we're 8 votes in. We've got a 50-50 split between rock and electronic. We having any last minute votes? It seems fair, but doesn't feel fair. I know what you mean, Off-Bow-One. I know what you mean. Well, I'm gonna end the vote in a moment. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom! There we go. So a 50-50 split. I normally pick electronic, but you know what I'm gonna do? Because obviously, you know, we've had that quite a bit and we haven't had rock for a while, I'm gonna pick some rock and we're gonna see what weird stuff we get, because you never really know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me just turn that down while I'm speaking. Because you never really know what you're gonna get with these tracks. I mean, it's definitely rock. I mean, can't deny that. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you to it and I will be back in a bit. Well then. Oh my goodness. We're nearly there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, so much stuff. So check the... I'll go through all the chat when this track's over and we're back in the game. But yes, we need to deal with this beast as soon as possible. Oh, hopefully Ender finds all the stuff that they need. Oh my goodness, that was suddenly quick and over and things. Okay then, right, well, we're back. Oh my goodness. So I've immediately paused it. let's have a little look. Others, I'm guessing? Yeah, we'll the fuck is that? Oh wow, that is an angry looking kitty. Well, sense of empathy and great intuition. Right, well, squad, you guys definitely need to... No, I need to click on buttons properly. Tick. And yeah, you guys just need to get in there and oh, I like the fact that we've got horrible things. So the question is is it best for us to charge? Do they automatically like equip their stuff? Like will they pick it all up off the floor? Do we I think we just have to flag to kill it. I think we're just gonna click, attack, kill. Kill. What is this? Confirm. Novice dodger, adequate, everything else. Okay, let's oh boy, let's do this, and then I'll get on with the chat of what's going on with the chat. Oh boy, what have they just done? They've just mutilated things. Chosen one, the expedition leader is you are there trying to kill. Do you have any? Oh my god, why are you're caught in this battle Chosen One. I don't know. You're just there. You're just deciding. Fuck it. I'm gonna get involved. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. So let's have a little look at the conflict. Poor dead dog. Here we go. Fighting. Dogs have been trying to kill it. Okay, so the dog had a go. Takes the dog down by that grip. Misses the dog. Dog misses. Looks like the dog didn't do particularly well. Oh no. Wrestling the dog improved their wrestling abilities. Shit. I think it shook the dog to death. That's unfortunate. Dwarven child scratches. Oh dear. There's bad things happening. There's a lot of bad things happening. Dwarven child. Here we go. We've got... Oh no, they've improved their fighting a child. How do you learn anything fighting a child? Dwarven child punches them. Okay, expedition leader misses. Expedition leader punches them, bruising the muscle. Oh, this is not good. I don't think you're going to survive this, Chosen. I'm sorry about this, man, but you're just in this fight. Yeah, well, the child's probably not going to live, or possibly isn't dead and isn't alive anymore anyway. So fighting the child. Expedition leader kicks the were-civet, bruising the fat. Yeah, well, the squad will be on their way. The squad will be on their way. Shaking the dwarven child around. Another punch from Chosen. Okay, yeah, you're not. Okay, now looks like there's a bunch of folk involved now. There's a dancer. Chosen One's still around. Mithras the Dwarven Child is fighting a fucking were-civet. This is so far not yeah, not great. Uh-oh, who was that? Fath. Oh, so that's only the dancer that's dead. Somehow Mithras the child is okay. Chosen One's kind of okay. Got Merit, another child. Why are the children up here? The warriors need to get their shit together. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I think Chosen One's dead. Oh Jesus. Okay. So that's not good. We've got Critical's corpse. We've got Merit's corpse. We've got Mithras and Chosen One's corpse. And then we've got this random dancer's corpse. But we do have Katie. The spearman is here. So oh boy. You can blame Melik all you want. Your character that ran into them, Chosen One. You are the chosen to die this time. So what is this were-civet looking like? I mean, you weren't even a warrior. You're not supposed to be fighting. Yeah, well, that's your problem, Chosen One. You're not a warrior. You're not supposed to be fighting. So I don't know what you were doing up there. It's bleeding somewhat. Oh, look at that. Its ability to stand is lost. Good. So I'm guessing at the moment it's just kind of writhing around on the floor. Well, I have no idea why you didn't pick up all your stuff, Chosen One. Like why didn't you pick up your stuff? I don't know why you didn't pick up your stuff. Katie seems to have picked up all of their stuff. They've got their they've got some armor on, and they're covered in water. But they've definitely got some steel stuff on. So I don't know why your character didn't do that. Whatever. It's a thing that happens. Now the question is, what is going on with the fighting? So we've got biting expedition leaders, charging there, colliding, knocking things over. Well, Luca, it's if you wand up there, then you'll probably end up getting in a fight. We're gonna have to have a lot more graves, I'm afraid. Expedition leader is missing the worst of it. The dancer was still alive at this stage. You know what? I'm gonna just clear that for now. And then we're gonna... There's a little battle dancing. I have no idea what a burrow would do. There's a dance between these two happening. Attacking a dog. So the human spearman is biting the worst of it as well. Ah, I see off by one. Restricted zones so that they don't wander off outside if they don't need to, kind of a deal. I will have to look into that. There are a few deaths here and there, is fine. It's probably only sad people that have died anyway. People who are unhappy. Now that they are dead and now they're not unhappy. I mean, you could argue that maybe being dead is unhappy, but we'll see. Alert. Oh, they were an elf, and now they have transformed back into their elfy self. Fuck them up. Chase them. Damn it, bloody elves, why are they so quick? How are they... Damn it, I think it's their wereciv itself that's injured, and they're somehow not. Unfortunately, we can't catch them. They are faster than we are. They are faster than us by a lot. Oh, no, but they're not fleeing the entire map. Or are they? Yeah, yeah, we just couldn't catch them. We just couldn't fucking catch them. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but Chosen One, thing is that while you're waiting for everyone to gather, other people are dying. I would much rather a single warrior charge into combat than have lots of children and people. I mean, don't get me wrong, we lost other people as well, but I would rather a warrior go in there on their own than just leave a load of civilians who are milling around getting attacked. So no, that was I don't think I made a mistake at all, Chosen One. Yes, you died, but I don't know why your character didn't grab all the equipment. No, I don't think a mistake was made there. I would much rather have warriors going in there than I would have random civilians getting butchered. Now, that's just me. But yeah, the burrows side of things, that sounds cool. Oh, oh, good coffee. We lost a few children. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But what I can do is, because Merritt's been, I mean, that's unfortunate. I mean, I think they all need a picture of various cats and things like that, or moons. Moons or cats is basically what needs to be engraved on things. That's definite. Well, we've got plenty of new recruits. I mean, let's have a little look. We have a competent spear dwarf there, who's ordinarily a wood burner, but they are now recruited into the military. But yeah, we need to have a little look at burrows. Now, what's our crazy dwarf doing? Works secretly. I think they've got everything they need. So actually, I think that they're fine. So, because they grabbed some kaolinite. I don't know whether they grabbed both of those pieces. They definitely... I think they did. I think they both grabbed both of those. Possibly the... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because it's literally there. So yeah, kaolinite, cushion cut emeralds, and coconut palm logs. And they are currently working away. So whatever Ender is doing, well, I guess we're going to see. Oh boy. We've got a load of caretakers and dissectors. Look at all the new colours. It's all completely crazy. Citizens. Names. There we go. That's a bit better. So Katie, whereabouts are you? They're healthy. No health problems. Apparently, oh yeah, they've got quarters. Yeah. That was okay. What I want to know, though... Let's see what happened. So yeah, that was unfortunate. We lost a few. I need to make more graves, tombs, whatever you want to call them. So what I'm going to do is this is just going to be a very long, very long. Oh, that's top priority. We don't need it quite top priority. Might as well get that bit done. There we go. In fact, actually, it's that as well. Furniture, burial, closest. More dead dwarves. A golden... You can only demand things when you're alive, though, Chosen. When you're dead, you don't get to demand anything. The dead just don't get preferential treatment, I'm afraid. Oh, we don't know where that will is, though. Okay. So it's a kaolinite earring. Cool, I guess. That's cool. Is it in here? Is it in here? Okay. So, whatever the hell that is, Rakostethes. Oh my god, look at the value of it! 18,000! Wow! Wow! I mean, we can make a single coffin out of something nice. I mean, we can. We don't have gold. But anyway, all craftsmen high school encircled with bands of coconut palm. This object is adorned with hanging rings of kaolinite and menaces with spikes of kaolinite and emerald. That's a thing. We have silver. It's just kind of like, make me something good. Okay. Let's other objects out of silver. We'll make something out of silver then, yeah. Pot pedestal. Blah 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 blah. Huh. I am not seeing anything particularly good. Oh no, Little Horn, definitely not. But I don't think the elves have anything. They don't have anything near that level of yeah, it doesn't. Maybe it's craft dwarves for that. You know, I don't know. No, because it's like stoneworkers. I think you can't. I mean, you must be able to make them. I don't. Yeah, I suppose the manager will know, like you're saying. Ah, sarcophagus. I mean, that's a possibility as well, yeah. But like you say, we can get the manager to make it. Although it may be a bit too late because they may just automatically get buried. Let's have a little look at what we've got as far as... We need to make... Because we've got, what, 5 dead dwarves? 5? Let's have a little look. Okay, so there you go. We've got a few dead. Mithras, chosen one, merit. I mean, that's fair, to be honest, Off-Bow. That is actually correct and just, I suppose. It's like, yeah, whatever. Oh boy, though. Oh boy. What I'm actually going to do is have a little look at labor and assign a few more people to do things like mining and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because at the moment we don't have enough miners. So do we have any dwarves of the new dwarves that are good at those things? We got milkers. Milkers, you two can be miners. Woodcutters. I mean, you guys are decent woodcutters. So when Foxtail the human bard isn't doing any musical things, they may go and chop wood down? I don't know. Hunters. No, nothing specific. Planters. I think it's a case of everybody just does that anyway. I don't know how many picks I have at the moment, Little Horn, but it's not difficult to make more. It's a good thing to remember to make some more, but definitely, I'm just going to assign some dwarves these new jobs so that they just get good. So many legendaries. We don't need too many fisher dwarves. Oh, so many things to do! Picks. Are they their own category? Let's have a little look. Might be just tools. Tools. That's a lot of minecarts and wheelbarrows. And scrolls and pedestals and bookcases and... Okay. Are they counted as weapons? Maces, crossbows, iron picks. Okay, well we can make a couple of iron picks. That's not going to be difficult. Iron forge, iron pick. We don't need that many in stock. That'll do. Sparring, masterpiece, scholars, the fighting, cool constructions. Migrants we already had, it's raining. White Jade and Carnelian, the merchants have buggered off, or has been completed, visitors. Oh boy. Yeah, the new artifact definitely needs to go on a pedestal somewhere, but we are going to clear certain things out. So yeah, the artifact's definitely going to need to... Do we have random... We have random P-chicks. And a... We have a P-chick and a Keat that just seem to be running around. Just random birds running around inside. It's fine. It's fine. Goats and things. This is all baby llamas. It's like, okay, we have a... Who the hell has a rotten rhinoceros kidney on the floor of their room? Oh, Little Horn, dude. Why do you have a rotten rhino kidney just in front of your door? Is it so that when people open the door to sneak into your house, that's the first thing they see and they're like, just leave? I mean, Maybe it's ripening. Maybe it's there for a reason. You want it to get nice and ripe. Mmm. Delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay, question is, does everyone in the squad have equipment? That's a good thing. It's his pet kidney. Forgot to water it. I think watering it's not going to stop it going rotten. I kind of feel like it would rot anyway. Okay, so we have a number of coffins. We are going to engrave the walls behind them, because that is the thing that we do. Let's put top priority on this, because then things work out. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if by one. I just internal organs probably all follow a similar rule, but I mean, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't really make assumptions or criticisms like this without having, you know, actual empirical knowledge. Did that peacock just engrave that wall? I don't think they did, but it looked a bit weird. Okay, so let's get rid of these petitions first. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's interesting. I've not had that one. The Company of Clearings has many members in splashed work and now requires a guild hall. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, Pagey, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check that afterwards. But, interesting. I mean, sure, I guess that would be interesting to make a guild hall for the Company of Clearings, but in a bit. So, Pat, Random Mace Dwarf, Pagey. Pagey, your engraving is an image of Warhammers, so not particularly useful, not that fun. No, but it's the petition is there. I haven't actually accepted it or approved it. I'm leaving it there as a kind of reminder. So anyway, first things first then. We are going to have a little look at poor Critical the Bard. They are deceased. They are dead in their limestone coffin, and their engraving is an image of a bed by Tossid Blackton. Just a bed. You are laid to rest in a bed. Ah, lol, fair enough, Luca. No, it's a good thing, to be fair. I do appreciate it, even if that one particular moment wasn't necessary, because it's the sort of thing I would do. Let's be honest. So this particular tomb is for Merit the Child, and Merit the Child has an image of a wave. It's less interesting. The first four, was it 3 or 4 deaths? They had such poignant images. Now they're just kind of getting lazy, the dwarves are. Mithras the Child has an image of a square-cut gem. Okay, square-cut gem's kind of cool. That's fine. I'll accept that. And finally, we have Chosen One. An image of a red bean vine. It's not that interesting, is it really? I think it's because, unfortunately, because I just assigned a load more smoothers and engravers. A lot of the low-skilled dwarves made the engravings. I could have waited or put some more restrictions on it, but oh well. I know off by one. I think it is just because we've got the unskilled ones now. Because if I look at these guys and have a look at their skills, I don't know whether smoothing and detailing are the same things. I assume they're not. But there maybe are. Dabbling engraver. Is it all engraving skills? No, I didn't give up, Chosen One. You haven't been paying attention to the chat. It was literally a case of, we're just going to let you get buried because that's what needs to happen before people get upset. And then we will make you the sarcophagus, coffin, whatever the hell it is, once everything's settled down, and then swap the body around. Job done. But yes, at the moment, I'm trying to get on top of things. We've got a lot of things that have happened. And I need to double check all kinds of things. See, we need a load more equipment. Although some of that equipment is probably going to be needed. Yeah, because everybody was equipped. Now we've got a load of new people that came in. But they've got equipment. That's the interesting thing. So if you examine these people, they do actually have other stuff. Bronze mail in this particular occasion. What I probably could do with... Let's have a little look at this. Because I didn't create jobs. What I did is I manually... Oh my god, Luca. That's dark, man. That's dark. And yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, Thorn, you're probably right. So iron helm. No. We want steel now, don't we? We want steel. Since we can literally do steel now. I'm going to add a load of things, and then I'm going to set a load of permissions. Steel, what would it be? Breastplate. There we go. Leggings. So we've always got some stuff in stock. Gauntlets. Steel high boots. Greaves. What's the difference between leggings and greaves? Greaves are just your shins. Are greaves the shins and leggings the legs? It sounds like a kind of a silly thing, but let's have a little look at this. Because they've got high boots. Apparently they've got wine inside a silver flask. Tucked into the pocket of a dog leather tunic that's tatty. Yeah, because lower body is... Weirdly enough, lower body is greaves. And... Spazero, you've got chopped rhinoceros liver in your backpack. That's... It's impressive. It's weird as all hell, but I guess it's impressive. Steel shield. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to reduce the quantities down because I don't want it to go too crazy. And then I'll put the conditions a little bit more favorable. Steel. Helm, high boot, jugs, leggings, low boot, mace. We do need weapons, but armor I think is going to be my priority for now. A large steel gem. Not sure how gems can be made of steel, but... That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. That's a selection of steel stuff. Conditions, blah, blah, blah. We've got less than... No, Katie wasn't injured at all, strangely enough. I was quite pleased. It's kind of like a fake gem or something. What? Have I just fucked this up? I think I have. I don't know what I just did. Metal armor. Okay, now they've... Okay, no, that didn't fuck up. It just... There needs to be more metal armor available, I guess. Which is fine. So they're redoing their armor. Okay. Eventually, Chosen One, yes, there will be steel equipment for everyone. Because the moment they put it on, it won't be in storage, at which point it'll trigger a new construction, and then they'll make more. So there'll be like 5 or 6 in storage, and then whatever the squad needs. So now it will actually maintain a stockpile, I guess, of metal armor and stuff. See, one of the helms has already been built from the looks of it. So yes, steel stuff will get made. I'm curious as to how much steel we've got. Because I've kind of left it. I didn't prioritize it, but, you know, they've potentially been slowly building over time. 17 steel bars. Look at that. So bit by bit, it was actually happening. Yes, there's only armors at the moment. I don't want it to get mixed up and dilute the amount of armor that gets made. So I'm going to wait for the armor to start getting built more, start getting assigned, and then I'm going to start assigning weapons. Just so that we've got a nice distribution. But yeah, that's a good thing. So, a guild hall? I've no idea how to make a guild hall. I'm guessing it will be like a meeting area. Maybe. Oh, pasturing the animals. My goodness. I don't even know how to do that. There's like a lot that I have no idea what I'm doing. And there's a lot of crap up here as well. That's just scattered around, that's not being stored anywhere. We kind of do need an area above ground where animals can be pastured. But like build walls around it so it's nice and secure. Like off to the side somewhere. What the hell? We might as well... I don't know how big a pasture needs to be. I kind of want an underground pasture, but unfortunately it won't then produce grass that I'm guessing is going to be needed for a lot of pasture animals. There is a pasture required. In fact, actually, hang on. Here is a pasture. You assign... I guess... There's a lot of caged animals which can be set to pasture. Yeah. What is that? These weird... Yes, yeah, exactly, Luca. Like the towers that I have, basically. Well, for now, I am actually gonna just assign everything to the top so they're not wandering around upstairs. Various cats and the like are kind of irrelevant, but we'll figure that out. And I'm gonna assign some wall constructions. It's gonna be stripy walls. And if I scroll down a bit... Yeah. Yeah. Indeed, Little Horn, there are, but at least then the majority of it's going to be okay. No, let me not do that. Yeah, the idea will be is I'll put a door there and it will block it all in. Yeah, the pasture is definitely not high on my list of priorities to make sure that it's absolutely 100% well defended. I will expand it over time. Oh no, it's making wooden... Yeah, I'd forgotten that wood is a valid... God damn it. I do not want wood. Yeah, that's... I don't like that. That is a problem, in my opinion. That there doesn't seem to be an obvious... and definitive way of specifying something good, like, I don't know, mudstone. I mean, geez, anything would be better than the crap that it's just given me. It'll take them longer to haul all that crap, but it'll work. Halls. Slowly dragging rocks up. And then as and when that pasture may get too small, or rather the too many animals inside a small space, I'll just build another equally sized thing next to it, knock down the middle couple of walls, and job done. It'll take a while. It will take a while. But it's all good. Once the walls have been done... I mean, even if there is a flying creature, theoretically, we've kind of got these towers, but, I mean, they're not even roofed yet, so... then they're not exactly what I would call, particularly great yet. Though speaking of the towers, and therefore archers, now that we have all the extra dwarves, I can actually start thinking about, maybe not this session, but I can start thinking about getting an actual squad of crossbow dwarves, or at least crossbow troops. Well, the wall's coming along. And therefore, a pasture will also be doing well enough. Let's move the pasture. Or at least assign a pasture, anyway. Fair enough, King Mage. Well, we'll see if we can get that working. At the moment, I'm still trying to wait for these bloody trees to get chopped down. I prioritize them or something. Come on, choppy the trees. What's this? Oh, it's just a human caravan. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Let's have a little look at tasks, I guess. Oh, labor, I mean. Woodcutters. We've got a number of woodcutters. So, with any luck, it should be good. Well, there they are. Arriving to peddle their wares. Nice. Diplomacy. Nakomi Summers meets the human chief treasurer, Asti Elotalis. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, extend greetings. There is much to discuss. Much to share. Information added. I mean, leather would be kind of cool. I like the idea of getting some leather. We kind of do need some leather, ideally. But we're not, like, vital for it, I suppose. There'd be, like, cow leather somewhere in here. Just, like, boring old cow leather. Give us some cow leather. So, crowns and tanned hides next time. Okay. We still have a petition for that. Okay. It's gonna automatically fail at some point, but I don't really know how to bloody well... Oh, at least the trees are gonna get chopped down now from the looks of it. Well, that's a hecking chonker of a tree. It's just a... Oh, it's coconut palm tree. So yes, it is just a tall tree. Pushing through the branches of another tree, it seems. Kind of merging with it, weirdly enough. The tea tree. Yeah, so what I want to know is how do I make a guild hall type thing? That's a question, isn't it? Let's make guild halls down this way then. So I'm gonna dig out some. Let's change the priority a little bit on this. So if I dig a little bit out this way, a guild hall. I have no idea how big a guild hall would have to be. You know what I mean? Well, let's not go too close to what's already there, because then I can keep those for storage. It looks like the minor dwarves are definitely going for it. Okay. Are there any cool items that we can give them? Oh, a giant rack leather backpack. That's worth quite a bit. Let's see what we've already got to trade with them, though. Broker requested. Come on, Nakomi. Get to the trade thing, place. We also... Constructions. Is there like a support or something that's pre-built that would be cool? It doesn't look like it. Thought maybe there would be. So many bloody things in this game to start taking into consideration. I guess it's just going to have to be a support. But it's kind of a bit boring. Is there not a fancy pillar that I can make? I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there is. Well, for now, I'm just going to have to put some supports in there. Okay. Let's assume that it's a meeting area. Because why the hell not? Nope. which I then have to turn into a... Yeah, here we go. Guild Hall. Let's have a little reminder. So, Company of Clearings, Farmers Guild. God, there's so many. Why aren't they in alphabetical order? So this is the Rosy Fin. It's the Company of Clearings. It has 11 members. Only members can visit. It's a cheap meeting place. I guess, some tables and chairs, I suppose? Okay. Not yet, Malak. Well, I mean, we had a were-civet attack and kill a bunch of us, but there's like 4 people died. And of course, it had to be Chosen One that died because, you know, because Chosen One's very demanding, even in death. So yeah, I'm going to let that whole area get smoothed out. Yeah, we lost 4 dwarves, I think, to the were-civet. Right, what that's churning. Oh, are we looking at? Okay, that's good. So let's get rid of that. Once that's dug out, oh, little jade cluster there. Now I want some rooms, but they're only going to be small rooms. They're not going to be much. Oh yeah, we had the migration. That was fun. Building a guild hall for the Farmers Guild, which is it's just kind of cool that that kind of mechanism exists in the game. I'm a big fan. Creating doors. And doors. Okay, we've got those 2. Trees have been cut down. Constructions, walls. No, not closest material. We're going for the select material. Here we go. Chert. And chert. I mean, your character charged into combat without picking up all their equipment, so... eh. You know, you were one of the first to be added, ergo you definitely would have had equipment. You were like one of the first to be added into the squad, so... yeah, your character definitely would have had the equipment. They just didn't pick it up for whatever reason. I don't know. Eh. Say what you will. Okay, so in theory, that should lead us up into the farm, which is now walled in. It's good. Oh yeah, the fish person was bizarre. We kind of didn't get too much of a look at them. They just kind of went into the existing tavern, and then that was basically it. Doors. Select material. Marble doors. Oh, yeah. We've got to have marble doors. And now we're going to smooth the entire place. Because it's got to be all smooth. Got so much smoothing. Obviously, that place needs to be smoothed out. I have got a door in the... there you go, look, there it is. We've got a church door, which then leads up to the pasture. Yeah, that is door. I have door. Don't not worry, little horn. I have door. I should name someone after Malik. Do you want someone named after you? And anyone else as well? Because we had a big influx, guys, so... Alright then, what preference do you have, if any? We've got a lot of unnamed dwarves. We've got loads of children, obviously. We've got a wood burner. Got a fisher dwarf. I mean, you can read, so... we've even got, like, elf scholars, and we've got a random surgeon who's a new arrival. Oh my god, have we just had another immigration? We have literally just had another immigration. Yeah, we're having another immigration. We're imminently having one now. Oh boy. Let's let it run for a bit and see if that 60 increases. Yeah, it's properly going now. But yeah, I'll get... So anyone else want something named after them? Obviously Malik can sort themselves out as to what they want. Someone who plays with fire. I don't think... I mean, actually, no, that's not too difficult, to be fair. A wood burner, for example. Definitely play with fire. So yeah, I'm gonna sort you out. Or a furnace operator. Even better, a furnace operator. That's even better than burning wood. That's like charcoal and coke and stuff. Okay. There we go. We have a furnace operator. Oh yeah, we've got... That was weird. Oh, now that rotten chopped rhinoceros liver is now stinking out Little Horn's room. Little Horn, you've got some very weird fucking interests, dude. Well, wild magic, yeah, we can get you. Is there anyone working with metal in the new immigrants? Good question. Very good question. Let's do the whole sorting by name thing again. And have a little look. So we've got wood burners, fisher dwarves, an armorer. You've got an armorer, possibly. Wild magic. Who the fuck is a wax worker? They make horrible, horrible effigies look like celebrities. Or do they just make candles? That's goose. Goo. So an armorer. Okay. We get wild magic, an armorer. Now you've been reincarnated. And Paigey, while we're here, do you want another cursed character? I mean, we've got plenty of citizens now, so you can pick something. Got another armorer actually. Wood burners. Oh, I see, Darth Malak. Thank you for clearing that up for me in a horrendous way. We've got Hammer Lord. We have got Tun Solaneth, the Hammer Lord. Oh, a Bone Doctor. We've got actually a few people to help Necromancer out in the hospital. We need to expand the hospital. We're gonna need it, I think. We've got various human warriors as well. Yeah, you can do an animal caretaker. We've got an animal caretaker. That's Paigey the Milker. Yeah, we'll give you an animal caretaker. Who's better out of these animal caretakers, though? You are an adequate everything. It's not a fantastic. I mean, none of them are particularly great at other things, but... I suppose what would be a good idea is if you're going to be an animal caretaker, it should be the one that's not smoothing walls. Because otherwise, that's what you're going to do. I think it is for members only, Wild Magic. That might have been the default. An animal trainer. Yeah, we can get some animal training for good old Pagey. I don't know what point I'm going to get around to getting animals trained. There's a lot of things I need to do. I haven't even looked at barrows yet, or whatever the hell they're called. Establish burrows to organize work and living spaces in larger fortresses. I mean, let's have a little click. You know what? It's getting on a bit. It's getting on a bit. You know what I mean? Let's just deny. Oh boy, what is this? Many worshippers, Doctrine of Towers, now require a temple and priest. Well, okay. Well, this is the thing, is that this is a temple. It's a shrine. Oh, and it's more valuable now. Maybe I should put a pedestal in here and place that awesome earring in the middle of it. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's build a pedestal. Display. And I'm just going to put this glorious artifact in here. And another one. And then we can place some rare things. It is to do with value, so I think it's a case of if I just put these pedestals in here and then put a really valuable artifact on here, then it can only be a good thing, right? So maybe jewelry, handwear, headwear. Some chirp mugs, masterpiece chirp mugs, earrings. Here we go. So at the moment, this place is worth 1,300 now. And then that pedestal will at some point end up with an earring on it. There we go. And now we have a look in here, and it is worth... It's a temple complex now. Cool. So we're going to have citizens only. It's got plenty of musical instruments. I'm assuming, though, that this whole thing is that they want... I mean, what if I change this to the Doctrine of Legends? Well, the thing is, the earrings are worth 18,000, little one. So yeah, that's how you do that. So if I did assign this to a particular deity, then I'm guessing other people then wouldn't be able to go to it, or I don't know. I don't know how exactly you would, or can I overlap it into a new temple specifically for these guys? I mean, it's such a valuable temple with those earrings on display that I kind of feel like I can get away with a little bit of naughtiness. The Doctrine of Towers. Yeah, what the hell? I don't know what that means. Okay. A sacred boulder. Okay. I guess? I'm gonna leave it so it's citizens only, though. Hallway pants. Yeah, they're just kind of some tatty cotton trousers. Pass. Okay, so I think that's... It's not members only, but it is dedicated to them. I guess. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm gonna assume that I need to specify a few other temples here and there so that other people can be satisfied and do their thing. Okay. Let's trade with these humans and then call it. Oh, we don't have anything to trade them. Yeah, I think I just kind of smoothed over that. Well, I feel like there's going to be like meetings, you know what I mean, Little Horn? So you've got the guild leader in the middle, then you've got like the guild accountant on one side, and then you've got the guild liaison on the other side, and then all the guild members kind of sit or stand and listen. And I did, Luca, I did. It is it's a fun one. Let's put some fish barrels. To be fair, there still should have been a load of barrels full of iron and stuff. Plant barrels, meat barrels. I think the fish barrels are definitely something that... Oh, a rendered fat barrel. Delicious. I think the mussels are particularly valuable, but... A lot of plump helmets there. Don't want to sell the plump helmets, though. Coffee wood barrels. Fish. Prepared food barrels. Let's put that on. Yeah, the crafts are definitely something we need to set up. But there's a huge amount of things that need to be set up in general anyway. Oh, hello, Freya. What are you mewing at? Oh, she's just woken up. Oh, are you feeling like you need pets? Well, I'm nearly done here, so you can chill. You can relax. I mean, she's going to be awake and running around while I'm trying to sleep, probably. Because she's a bugger, is what she is. Oh, hello. Yes, you can climb. Yeah, you can climb if you want. I mean, you're not going to be able to sit on my lap for very long. Oof, you've had a poo, haven't you? You stinky, stinky cat. Actually, not too bad, to be fair. But either way. Go on. You little bugger. Indeed, cat. Definitely cat. I mean, I don't think she goes moo. She goes meow. Yeah, cats do not know what they want in life. They really don't. Whatever it is what you've currently got, or what they don't have. That's generally the way it works. Oh, damn it. There are no merchants trading right now. God damn it. They decided to leave. That is a disappointment. Although they seem to still be there. But apparently no trading. Just waited ever so slightly too long. Right. What I'm going to do is... I'll have to think about it next session, I think. The tavern is going to be big and it's going to be cool. They might be our new stuck merchants. I mean, they are literally seemingly stuck there. That is unfortunate. Felt pleasure near a road. An adequate geld. Oh my goodness. So you're adequate at cutting off balls. Excellent. Oh yeah, the slot machine. Yes, I see what you're saying. It's kind of scrolling up. Oh, there they go. Bye, guys. Thanks for wanting to trade, and then when we actually bring things to trade, buggering off. That's definitely what we wanted. Before we go anywhere, though, what I'm going to do is... Actually, then again... There's some rock doors. Tables. Thrones. Statues. Coffins. That's true, little Lon. That is true. Rock pedestals. Cabinets. Beds are good. I'm really just having a little look to see if there's... Like, there's a coffer. Or a chest, wasn't there? Rock cabinet. I don't think there's actually one for throne table, statue, coffin. Bins, barrels, doors, mechanisms. Okie dokie, Malik. Well, you take care, man. I hope you enjoyed the little Detusio. That's part C and part saw. But, you know, we'll smooth over that. Iron minecarts. It doesn't even look like there's a rock coffer type thing. Do you know what I mean? Like a rock chest. So I don't know how I have them. Well, I'm going to put one in. Stoneworkers. There's a coffer. There we go. Okay. Well, those things are kind of sorted. I'm going to very quickly put beds in places. Right then. I think we possibly have enough bedrooms, but we'll have to see. Probably not. Probably so. I don't know. It'll be something that I will have to settle for next time. Because I'm gonna head off for a break. Well, not a break. I'm gonna head off for a thing. A thing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna carry on with the rock theme that we had before, and see how things go. I mean, to be honest, Luca being obsessed with dragons is perfectly fine. I think it's great. You should always be obsessed with dragons. Dragons are amazing. Oh, Factorio. It's a good game. Now, I think it was Monday would be the next stream. Let's have a little look. Just so that you guys know, basically. Well, wyverns, yeah, it depends on the game world or the world that you're in as to whether or not they are dragons. Because obviously some people will say, well, you don't have enough limbs to be a dragon. But it's like, if you have a world where your dragons have 2 legs and 2 wings and that's it, then they're dragons, you know? But yes, certainly in Dungeons and Dragons, wyverns are not dragons. But I think they're sort of the dragon type, I think? Or are they monstrosities? I'm not sure now. They're probably the dragon type. So things that work on dragons exclusively will work on wyverns, so take that and how you want. I mean, a dormitory is not a bad idea. I'm assuming that basically if there is no room available for them to swipe, it will just be that they will sleep in the, you know... Oh, the lindworms. Are they just kind of like, they've got like 6 legs but no wings or something like that? Or certainly more than 4 legs and no wings. I think they're the or are the lindworms where they've only got 2 legs and that's it? They're the only limbs that they have. I can't remember now. I know that they're weird. Well, according to this, it'll be Monday when I have my next stream, and that will be the Minecraft stream. And then we'll figure out when my next Dwarf Fortress stream is after that, I guess. Yeah, it was the 2 legs one. Okay. Yeah, I've got like a chart somewhere of all the different weird dragon variants and dragonoids and... yeah, weird. And if I don't say it, I know that one of you lot will. So, yeah, if you haven't already, and if you think I deserve a like, then definitely, you know, give it a like and give it a subscribe, give it a thing. It helps with the algorithms, apparently, blah blah blah. You've heard it all before, guys. You know what the deal is, but it does actually make a big difference, apparently. So it is cool. Thank you, whoever just clicked it. So yeah, it does help. It does help. And the more it helps me, then the more I'm gonna keep doing it. There's another like, thank you. And yeah, it just keeps things going, I guess. Because if I get an influx, then obviously it's gonna work out better for me at least. What I would always fear is it get too busy, and I wouldn't be able to. Because I mean, I miss things in the chat as it is. Oh yeah, definitely. If you already subscribed, it might be worth checking to see if that notification bell has been enabled. Blah 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 blah. Oh really, Luca? You really want me to do that? Yeah. No, I just feel it's just awkward. Like I say, I need to record a bunch of silly little phrases in different voices and then just have them randomly play once an episode, you know, like I'll just press a button and it will just pick one at random and do it. This is a weird bloody track. I think I did briefly chosen one. I don't think I got on with it. I know there was definitely some kind of submarine-y game that I played, and it didn't spark joy within me, you know? Oh, Spore, my goodness. Hey, Goxie. Yeah, Spore, that was a bloody good game. That's so old now, though, if you think about it. A time ago. Oh, the cell stage, the very, very first stage. It was surprisingly fun. Like, on its own, that was a fun stage. There is, in fact, a whole Spore series somewhere on this channel. Don't think Stranded Deep. Grounded. Isn't that the one where you've been miniaturized or something? And you have to, like, craft things out of blades of grass and fight ants and stuff. And spiders. This vaguely rings a bell. I have to admit, one of the submarine games that immediately springs to mind when I think about it is Barotrauma. Barotrauma is a silly, fun, but very atmospheric, kind of scary game. Well, I say scary. It's definitely got an atmosphere, you know? Yeah, I even designed my own submarine in Barotrauma, which I probably have mentioned on stream before, but would have been a while back now. It was, it's tricky designing submarines in that game. The designer is... Like, the editor is difficult. But no, when I say I made my own submarine, I literally started with a blank slate. And then I kept kind of looking, like loading one of the existing ones and having a look how it was done and then going back to mine and adding more and... Honey, we shrunk the kids, yeah. Something like that. Some of this rock music's a bit odd, but... Well, okay, this reminds me of playing Doom back in the day. I quite like it so far. But anyway... No, it's been great. It's been great chatting with you guys and doing fortressy things and having disaster happen. Well, it wasn't a disaster. We lost a few dwarves, never mind. And then we got a load more dwarves, so thankfully things are fixed. It's good. It's good stuff. I want to thank you all in chat for being here and being you, whatever the hell being you is. Mixture of advice, randomness, and amusement at things going wrong. I don't know. Thank you to all of my adepts. Wouter, Ancient King, Necromancer, Nakomi, Summers, Mr. Trillin, Matthew Prather, Estrudol, Luca, Jordan Whitaker, and Vestakia. Thank you also to all of my apprentices, you greats. I just thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's awesome. Thank you. Oh, the best stream, BMC. I don't know whether I quite go on then. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, very forceful demands. Oh yeah, thank you for being demanding, Chosen One. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As I say, it'll be Monday when the next stream's on. I think BMC, yeah, I think your new character is still alive. So, yeah. Thanks, Luca. Thanks for that very specifically worded thing. Well, honestly, you know, over the time that we've been doing this live stream thing and you've been viewing, I've actually, Luca, come to regard you as someone I know vaguely. So, cheerio.